Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Come Out Fighting, a World War II era movie about a pilot that gets shot down, and then another guy who gets lost, and then a black battalion that's assigned to rescue them. But I don't know, the whole movie looks a little off in terms of the equipment and the people in it. It doesn't, there's something wrong with it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey, it's the Pineys. Books 1 through 11 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So like the Jeeps look okay. I don't know about this bazooka. That looks weird. That doesn't look, that looks, and this, I guess that's a Panzer? I don't know. Some of this stuff looks wrong to me. Am I crazy? And Dolph Lundgren plays the commander? Dolph Lundgren, who played the Russian in Rocky, he plays the commander in American commander in World War II. That's kind of an odd casting choice. Tyrese is in it. Tyrese Gibson, I think his name is. And so at first they don't want to risk the battalion to save one soldier, but then later there's a pilot that's shot down, so they will risk them to save the pilot. And the pilot's white, so it's the time of prejudice. Now, see here, they're in another, what, I guess that's a German car? Is that the way the German, I thought they were gray. Or did they have them like that? I don't know. It looks too new or something? Yeah, it should be new there. Michael Jai White. Oh, that's him. Him, I don't know. Michael Jai White, I know. Didn't recognize Michael Jai White. I only recognize him when he's playing Black Dynamite. Victory and Brotherhood. It's May 19th, and theaters and on demand. This feels like an on-demand film. Oh, will I be able to read these credits? Probably not. Wait, where are they? There they are. Written and directed by, I don't know. I'd have to look it up on the IMDb. Why do you do this? Why? Let's see, is it here? Yeah, no. Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. See, this looks too, I don't know. It doesn't look, none of this looks right to me. This looks like an effect. Right there. That looks like a complete effect. I guess that's a German thing, but it just, I don't know, it looks too new or something? I don't know, it's like the way the whole thing is shot. It just doesn't feel like the war in question, I'll say. I don't know what you can say about this war. You know the war I'm talking about. I guess I could say it, World War II. I don't know. I guess the uniforms are okay. That seems right. Helmets, yeah, that seems like World War II. That seems like World War II. I don't know. The planes, yeah, they seem correct. It's just that tanks look weird to me. I don't know why. Maybe because the way they shot it. I don't know. This is kind of the brightest looking World War II movie I think I've ever seen. Is that why? Maybe it's partly the trees too. Where did they shoot this is the question. I don't think they shot this in Germany. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like they shot this on location. See, like this shot here. Like I could find this shot in the woods around me. Right? It'd just be trees, a blanket of trees. You just need a wall of trees and you bring the tank there and the actors. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they shot it in Germany. Like this, the smoke feels like war. Like this, even this. I don't know. It's just like too open and airy, and it's like an old school tent. You can see a patch on it. Like this would have been new, right? This would have been newer. I don't know, man. Something's off about the sets. I'm gonna guess they didn't spend a lot of money on the movie. These roads, yeah, they don't look like roads that would be in a war. They look like they shot a bunch of things, wore down the grass a little bit, and then they left. Like in the war, this would have been like a worn trail, right? It would have been, I don't know, all the trees would, most of the trees would be knocked down, half burned, because there's a war going on. I guess that's why it doesn't feel like World War II. It's just a little too new. Even this shot of like the countryside just seems too empty or something. Excuse me. And is he supposed to be Patton? I think he's supposed to be Patton. All right. So ignoring all that distraction, is the movie any good? I don't know. It looks okay, I guess. It looks like a typical World War II movie. Behind enemy lines, we got to save our dude. The brass doesn't want us to waste the time, but we're going to save him anyway. Yeah. I mean, that's typical. So first act, they're in the war. They're the Black Battalion, so they're kind of getting some flack, but they're good. They're the best. And then one of their guys goes missing or whatever, and then the pilot gets shot down. And at first, they don't want to let him go save their guy, but they will let him go save their guy if they save the pilot too. So meanwhile, the pilot and the guy team up. That's like second act we're in now. Second act, they team up. They're fighting the bad guys from Germany. These guys are trying to find them. It's a race against time. They send a unit in, and they're stuck behind enemy lines. It's very dangerous. There's lots of fighting. Eventually, they catch up to them. They save them. They get back, and the end? And Dolph Lundgren says, "I will give you medal. You are greatest American. Congratulations." It's like, I mean, he doesn't sound that bad in the movie actually, but just odd seeing Dolph Lundgren play an officer in World War II on the American side. It's just weird. It's just weird. Michael Jai White, he's good. Tyrese Gibson, he's all right. I mean, it's just the look of this thing. Just, I don't know. It's throwing me off. I think it's just, I don't know, something about it. It's like either too new, in the wrong place. I mean, they even got a flamethrower for this scene. Even the bad guys from Germany look like they're in the wrong uniforms. He looks like this doesn't look correct. It's like they went to an Army-Navy store and got a bunch of surplus stuff and tried to put together uniforms, and they got close. They got about 70% there, and then they just said, okay, that's as close. That's all we got the money for. That's what it feels like. It feels like and it is Redbox, so maybe they don't have the money to do it up right. Maybe the bar is set too high now. It just, there's something off about it. So, would I see it? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of World War II movies in general. They're okay. You know, some of them are good. Some of them are better than others. It's not my thing, war movies. I kind of had my fill of them. You know, Force 10 from Navarone. I like that one. A handful of others. This just looks all right. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if it was on. If somebody said it was really good, maybe I'd watch it with them, but would I go out of my way for it? Probably not. This is, you know, I definitely wouldn't go into the theaters for it. The production value doesn't look great. Something off about it. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't think it's going to be unwatchable. I think it'll probably be pretty watchable. But I also think it won't be very mind-blowing. You know, it's not going to blow me away. Unless I just start laughing every time Dolph Lundgren comes on the screen and says, You will have to fight the bad guys from Germany. All right. That's it for me. Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more bass takes. I will be at the Hamilton Mall tomorrow in Mays Landing, New Jersey. Yes, Virginia, there are still malls in New Jersey. And I'll be there from 10 to 5 for free comic book day at Level Up Entertainment. So come on out for that. Then I'll be at LBI Book Swap at 2 on Sunday for the book signing then. It's going to be a great weekend. Hope to see you there, and we'll see you